Hi everyone, welcome to Step Into Yourself Tarot. My name is Savannah, and today I'm going to do a reading for the new moon in Virgo. This new moon especially symbolizes overcoming self-doubt, self-criticism, worry, anxiety. So for this reading, I have pre-shuffled 3 decks, or 3 piles, 3 groups that Spirit led me to, and the Catalyst card is pulled from the tarot, each representing a different group. So I'm going to first go through the 3 groups, the Catalyst card, and then you can choose your group, and each group's messages will be time-stamped in the description box. Okay, so for group 1, we have the Emperor. For group 2, we have 10 of Swords. For group 3, we have the Chariot. So group 1, the Emperor. Group 2, the 10 of Swords. And group 3, the Chariot. So the Emperor, what are the things that I stand firm in? Kind of claiming energy, like I know who I am, I know what I do, I know what I can do. 10 of Swords for group 2, what are the things that have penetrated us, that have caused breakage, extreme pain, etc. And then the Chariot, what direction am I moving towards? So the Chariot is I'm moving in this direction or I'm moving in this direction. So those are the 3 Catalyst cards. So go ahead and choose your group, and I will see you at your reading. Hi group 1, thank you for joining me for this new moon reading. As mentioned in the intro, your Catalyst card is the Emperor. So the Emperor is a source of great strength, great authority. What are the things that I claim? What are those things that I stand firm in? So the Emperor has a very, very claiming, authoritative energy. I know who I am, I know what I do, I know what is mine, etc. Okay, so that is your Catalyst card. And then we have, and I'm just going to pull my book over, what's the other aspect of your Catalyst, manifesting. So the Emperor and manifesting. Yeah, so what are those things that you are claiming for yourself and that you are determined to make happen for yourself? Manifestation can be unconscious or subconscious. Okay, so those are your 2 Catalyst cards. Then we have what's causing you anxiety or worry right now. Interesting, Summer. But what is interesting about this card is a tree that is kind of surrounding and upholding the heart. So perhaps matters of the heart are causing you stress and anxiety, the things that are birthed from your emotional space. Interesting. Okay, and then aspects of the self that you need to tend to right now. Ask your soul. Once again, we have the heart imagery. So perhaps that soul space, that emotional space within yourself is causing you stress and anxiety, but it's also the thing that you need to tend to right now. Your intuition. Okay. And then aspects of the self that you need to release and or transform, Thanatos. Thanatos. We will get into the text on this. I believe in this archetype, Thanatos is death, so some kind of ending, therefore a chance for a new beginning. And then how you're being supported right now, surrender. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest. It's to stop trying to control the whole universe. Yeah, the Emperor. Okay, so you're being supported to surrender right now. And then moving forward, who do you want to be, or who should you aim to be? We actually have 2 cards that came out for you. Interesting. Love in reverse and regrets in the upright. So perhaps overcoming those regrets. Once again, attention to that heart space. Interesting. And then, excuse me, advice from Spirit. You have 2. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn, and emotions are running high. Super moon. So your hard work is paying off and emotions are running high. Interesting. And then we will get to your final message from Spirit at the end of your reading. Okay, so I'm going to use tarot to clarify some of these. All right. Thank you so much, Spirit, for these messages for group 1. All right, we're going to start off right at that Emperor. What does group 1 need to know about the Emperor? And remember, this is the catalyst for your reading, that and the manifestation. What does group 1 need to know about the Emperor energy? Group 1 for the Emperor, Spirit. Oops. Group 1 for the Emperor. Let's do one more. Group 1, the Emperor. Seven of Pentacles, the Chariot, Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. So Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot are in reverse. 7 Pentacles is in the upright. So basically what I feel like you're showing me is that there's been like slow growth, slow nurture, and then the Chariot, Wheel of Fortune. So it's like you haven't yet claimed the direction that you would like to go in and to start a new cycle. You're taking small steps towards that, but the Chariot, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I don't yet know what direction I want to move in next. I just know that I'm taking short, steady steps along my path. And your Thanatos card speaks to an ending. So I feel like here you're basically saying, like, I'm going to stand firm and claim my own path. I'm planting those seeds. I'm kind of trudging along the path. I just don't yet know what the direction is that I need to go in. Okay. And then we have manifesting. So let's see what you're manifesting for yourself. Can you show me what group 1 is manifesting? Empress, the world, a cycle's completion, standing firm, knowing your value, knowing your worth. Can I see manifesting for group 1? Manifesting for group 1. I am feeling in your energy like a sense of uncertainty and very slow movement, like manifesting for group 1, Spirit. One more for manifesting. What is group 1 manifesting? Queen of Wands, 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups. I feel like you're manifesting energy for the self, exploring your options, and like an emotional reset for yourself. So manifesting definitely in terms of passion and energy for yourself, what options you have, and like an emotional reset. So just becoming like emotionally consolidated. All right, excellent. And then the next placement, the Summer card, where the tree is like upholding the heart. That is what's causing you anxiety or worry right now. So anxiety and worry in the heart space. Show me what's causing, show me Summer, show me Summer. What's causing group 1 anxiety and worry right now in their heart space? Show me Summer for group 1, the anxiety and worry surrounding the heart space. 2 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. So soul bond energy, also having like a nurturing energy. Okay. Show me the anxiety and worry in the heart space for group 1. One more. Summer for group 1, Spirit. Five of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the World. Yeah, basically you're saying you're having an internal conflict about the direction you want to go in your 3D reality. Knight of Pentacles. What do you want to move towards? The World. Wrapping up a cycle. You're having an internal conflict surrounding, I think, where your energy points, where your heart points, but then also your 3D reality. So there's some conflict here, inner conflict, about where you want to move in your pentacle reality, your 3D reality, the World. Do I want to close out this cycle, or do I want to reopen it? Okay. And then we have the thing that needs to transform within you. Ask your soul. So Spirit here is saying that answer that you seek, this inner conflict that you're facing, you need to ask your soul. You need to dig deep within that heart space and within your soul space. Can I get more on ask your soul? The thing that needs to transform or be released. Or I'm sorry, aspects of the self that you need to tend to. So asking your soul, yeah, that's where your attention needs to go right now. Can you show me ask your soul for group 1? Ask your soul for group 1. One more for ask your soul for group 1. The Hierophant, 7 of Wands, 2 of Wands. Yeah. What are you going to commit to? What will you stand firm in? You're at a crossroads. You need to ask your soul about what do you want to commit to? What do you consider or deem to be part of your book of life? What do you want to be part of your book of life? What can you stand firm in? Which direction do you want to go? You have a decision to make and you need to ask your soul. Interesting. And then Thanatos is death. So with every death, it's the opportunity to have a transformation. So Spirit, can I see Thanatos for group 1? Thanatos for group 1. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure that this is the death card, but let me just make sure. It's actually in the initiations. Yeah, the death. So it's tempting to oversimplify death and sum it up as transformation, but the true archetypal resonance of Thanatos cannot be easily assimilated or contained. Death is ongoing and omnipresent, an eternal response to the gift of birth. Witnessing the ending of another being, creature, phase, or stage has deep consequences for the psyche. We are forever changed by Thanatos as it sweeps us under its wings, making us relinquish control in every form. So coming back to the Emperor and that claiming energy, let's see. It leaves a mark of ash upon our heart, signifying we have touched the cusp of the underworld and will return to the land of the living eventually, with more compassion and wisdom to share. This capacity is needed in our world. Once one who has faced the annihilation of Thanatos can face anything. So when in the light, grieving, mourning, when in the dark, fear. Interesting. Facing Thanatos or death leads us to aletheia or truth. Okay. So it leaves an ash upon the heart, which we see in the summer card, and Spirit's advice was ask your soul, or the thing that needs to be tended to is that heart space, that soul space. So definitely some kind of ending here that has left that ash or that mark on your heart. Can I see Thanatos for group 1? Thanatos for group 1. Thanatos for group 1. Oh. Thanatos, one more for group 1. All right. Thanatos for group 1. The Empress. Two of Swords, Knight of Wands. So I feel like what you're showing me here is there was a death surrounding an Empress. So you're the Emperor. So some kind of person that you deem of status in your life. There was a death or an ending that occurred, and in that death, Two of Swords, it's left you confused. It's left you not understanding what direction to point your energy towards. So just what I'm seeing is not knowing what direction to go. You've experienced this death or ending with somebody of significance to you. It's left ash on your heart. You're trying to consolidate your heart space around this topic, around this subject. You are at a crossroads. You don't know what you should commit to, and you're feeling confused. You're feeling like you don't know where your energy should go, and how you're being supported is to surrender. Let's see surrender for group 1. Show me surrender for group 1. Surrender for group 1. One more. Surrender for group 1. Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Surrender the idea of having unity or celebration within this dynamic with this individual or with many. Three of Cups. Instead, put your energy and focus into just building from the foundation. Put your energy and hope and goodwill towards that. Building at the foundational level. Three of Pentacles. Just having cooperation with another. Interesting. So surrender this idea that you're gonna have like this great union among many, that it's going to be celebrated, and instead just focus on the cooperative element. Put your energy towards that, towards building from the foundation for yourself, first and foremost. Page of Wands. Yeah, enter like a new venture for yourself. I want to get more on this, Spirit. Can you show me that Page of Wands? Page of Wands for group 1. Actually, let's clarify both. Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands for group 1. Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands for group 1. Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands for group 1. The The Magician, manifestation, 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Manifest overcoming the heartache, the sense of grief, the sense of loss. 5 of Pentacles. There's like feelings of like isolation, and I think this is just speaking to a new foundation for yourself. Manifesting cooperation for yourself in what you are building that is void of regrets, loss, mourning, sadness, etc. And then we move on over here about what you should aim for moving forward, and you have regrets and love in reverse. So I feel like here Spirit is saying like eliminating those regrets. The third eye is on this card, so I think seeing things more clearly, paying attention to your intuition. All right, show me love. Show me love. Show me love for group 1. It's in the reverse. Show me love for group 1. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, love for the self. That's what you should be aiming towards. I'm hearing forgiveness for the self, love for the self. One more for love. Love for group 1, Spirit. Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords, 4 of Cups. Yeah, so love is in the reverse, and then everything else is in the reverse as well. So Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords, 4 of Cups. What I believed to be true, the conviction that I had about my foundation, Ace of Pentacles, the thing that I was building from the roots, it brought me unhappiness, dissatisfaction, and so Spirit, I believe, is saying, let go of those regrets. Forgive yourself for the conviction that you had about this, and instead focus that love on the self. And then your advice, your hard work is paying off and emotions are running high. Yeah. And you've shown me that. Your inner conflict that you have about this situation. Feeling like you're at a crossroads, not knowing what direction to go in, just knowing that you need to keep moving forward. And Spirit says your hard work is paying off, emotions are running high. And then let's see what your final Spirit message is. What areas of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you upset, worry, disrupted sleep? If so, these are the areas you need to focus on. As much as you don't want to, it is necessary. Tackle your demons head on and don't allow them to rule you for a second longer. Yeah, those inner conflicts. And remember, Spirit said, ask your soul, what do you want to commit to? And stand firm in that. You're at a crossroads. All right, excellent. Let's get final just thoughts, advice for group 1, Spirit, and then we're gonna get charms. Charms may or may not connect to the reading in some way. Can I get just final advice for group 1, Spirit? Final advice for group 1, besides the spirit messages and the Moonology. Just final advice, final thoughts for group 1. Yeah, 3 of Wands, 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords in the reverse. Let go of the fear surrounding that heart space. 3 of Wands, look forward to a new direction for yourself. I love this for you, group 1. There's always something greater on the horizon when we experience an ending or death. All right, so can I get charms for group 1, Spirit? So as I mentioned, it may connect to the message. It may just let you know whether this reading is for you. All right, so we have the anchor, the weight, what's been holding you down, the tree of life, abundance, the roots that touch many, many things. The trumpet, the sound, or the time is now. 4-leaf clover. So luck on your side. We have the angel here. You are protected. We have the bow, so femininity, so standing firm, and I believe that kind of speaks to you because your catalyst was the Emperor. So very claiming, authoritative energy, and I feel like Spirit is saying here, dive into your feminine energy a bit more. Understand your soul, the star, the vision, your deepest hope for the path forward, the heart, so the heart space, and the words believe and have faith. I love this for you, group 1. I hope that this helped you. Take care. Hey, group 2, welcome to your reading, your new moon in Virgo reading. As a reminder, your catalyst card is 10 of Swords. So breakage, pains that have afflicted you, a lot of mental turmoil that has caused you a lot of pain, could possibly be an ending. So that's your first catalyst card. And then your second one is Oasis. So in this, it's like complete stark contrast. So finding oasis away from the pain, away from the harm, seeing the glimmer of light in what may seem like the darkness. Interesting. And then we have what's causing you anxiety and worry. Interesting. Meditation. So I'm seeing this as quiet time. So the quiet is causing you anxiety and worry. Interesting. Perhaps after an ending that's occurred, you're having a lot of time with the self, and perhaps that's causing you anxiety and worry and stress. Interesting. Maybe the feelings of isolation. Okay. And then aspects of the self you need to tend to: inward revolution. Inward revolution. Yeah, so really focusing on the self and on the inner self. Maybe perhaps seeing some things that you haven't wanted to face within yourself. Interesting. Yeah, and in the Oasis card, we have like the moon in the center. So it's like revealing the things that have been hidden under your moon, or that you haven't wanted to face, that haven't been out in the known to you, or that you just didn't want to take a look at. Okay. The thing that needs to transform within you, the village. The village. So the village card speaks to kind of stepping outside of your comfort zone. So the village is like our community, the structures that we've existed within, and the village, it calls us to step outside of the village, taking the things that we've gained from within the village, but taking a leap of faith outside of it so that you can actually grow and transform beyond the limitations of the village. Okay, and then how you're being supported right now: divine abundance and karma. So divine abundance, you were born to align with love's will, follow the Tao, and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance, not chase it. And then karma, there's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. Interesting. Okay. And then who you should aim to be moving forward. You had 2 cards that came out. Reunion, and it's not me in reverse. Yeah, so I feel like there's, and because your challenge, or the thing that's causing you stress and anxiety, the meditation, the being within the self, and then what Spirit is saying you need to tend to is the inner self. And then here, it's not me in reverse. It's like Spirit is saying that idea of it's not me, or it's not something within me that needs to be dealt with. That's actually what you should be aiming towards, is taking a look at the self. And then we also have the reunion card here. Interesting. Okay. And then advice from Spirit: don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo, and don't let your past hold you back. South Node. Yeah, so South Node is your comfort zone. And the village calls us to extend beyond that comfort zone. So I definitely see a lot about like the ego, and even with the karma, the inward revolution that's necessary, the meditation that's necessary, actually taking a look at that inner self is what the advice is here. Okay, and then we'll leave the final Spirit message for the end. I'm going to get some clarifiers out on the table. Definitely want to take a look at that 10 of Swords. What has caused you pain, breakage, and ending. Show me 10 of Swords for group 2. 10 of Swords for group 2, Spirit. 10 of Swords for group 2. 10 of Swords for group 2. Man, isn't it so easy, like in endings, you know, to not take a look at ourselves and to want to place the attention elsewhere, right? Like this has happened to me. But I feel like the message that is coming through for you, group 2, is the opposite. Like, no, you need to take a look at the self. As I think we all should in any situation. Show me 10 of Swords. Yeah, 2 of Cups, Page of Cups. Soul bond relationship. Love. An offering of love. Show me 10 of Cups, or 10 of Cups. Interesting. 10 of Swords. One more, 10 of Swords. I saw the Moon card. Ten of Swords for group 2. Ten of Swords for group 2. Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords, Eight of Cups. Yeah, what you're showing me is there was an ending. I walked away, Queen of Swords, despite knowing my truth. Interesting. Or because I didn't know my truth. Queen of Swords. I wasn't like standing firm in my truth. I walked away. Interesting. But the Queen of Swords is what is so interesting to me, and it's in the reverse. So it's like this ending occurred. I chose to walk away and like wasn't acknowledging my truth. Interesting. Okay. So I feel like the Oasis card speaks for itself. We have the moon imagery. I actually saw the moon imagery coming up on the split with the decks. And so I feel like just kind of facing those things within the self that we haven't wanted to face, that we haven't wanted to take a look at. Okay, we are going to get into the meditation card. So that feeling like when you're meditating, you are by yourself. It's between you and you. And this is in the challenge position, the thing that causes you stress and anxiety and worry. So that inner dialogue, you're feeling uneasy about. Two of Wands. Because I have a decision to make about my foundation. Ace of Pentacles. Show me the meditation for group 2. Show me the stress, anxiety, and worry that is created within the meditation or alone time. Show me meditation for group 2. One more meditation for group 2. Nine of Pentacles, Judgment, the Empress. Wow. So in your quiet time between you and you, Nine of Pentacles, or Judgment, the Empress, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You made a judgment call about somebody you deemed as the Empress, someone with status, someone that earns their status, someone who is loving, nurturing, caring, and you made this judgment call, and Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it doesn't make you feel good about yourself. It was anti-self-love, is what you're showing me. So in your quiet time, you understand the decision that you made and how it was not for your highest good. And you're also showing me back here with the ending, it wasn't true for me. Like I wasn't standing in my truth. Very interesting. I don't know why you made the decision that you did. That's for you to know. But let's take a look at the inward revolution, which is what Spirit is saying you need to tend to right now. Show me inward revolution for group 2. Inward revolution for group 2. The Lovers, Two of Wands. So inner reflection and understanding about the lovers, the soul bond connection, and the decision that you have to make, or the direction that you went. the decision that you made. Show me inward revolution for group 2. One more inward revolution for group 2. Yeah, justice, 3 of cups. How to harmonize what is fair and what is correct for you. Three of Swords, Queen of Wands, the World. So, going within to understand the fear of pain, the fear of rejection that surrounds your heart, putting your energy towards that, Queen of Wands, and then the World is in reverse. So, determining, do you want to close this cycle or do you want to begin a new one? I actually think the World was in the same placement as a clarifier in group 1, so you might want to check out that reading as well. But what you're showing me is inward revolution is needed to understand the things that have pained my heart, to put energy towards understanding and beginning to heal those fears within you, and the fear of opening up this cycle again or closing this cycle. And then the very next card speaks to the thing that must transform, and that is your village. That is the thing that you surround yourself in. Taking aspects of it that are for your highest good, and for your growth with you, but going beyond the village, outside of your comfort zone, so that you can grow and prosper and transform. Yeah, so that you can go after the star, your deepest vision for your life, your hope. All right, show me the village for group 1. Show me the village for group 1. Show me the village for group 1. Death, the Tower, the ending. You've had sharp insight, illusions have come down. Perhaps you've experienced the Tower moment. It's always meant for our highest good, but the illusions have to come down. Interesting. Show me the village for group 2. I think I said group 1. I'm sorry, group 2. Show me the village for group 2. One more for the village for group 2. I saw 2 of Cups there, King of Swords, feeling conviction about the soul bond. Knight of Swords, Page of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. I think these 3 cards came up in the last reading too. So in stepping outside the village, you take your knowledge outside of yourself. So this knowledge and understanding that you have over here in the Queen of Swords, you also have it in the Judgment over here, and understanding that it was anti-self-worth and anti-self-love. Here it is, I'm going to take that knowledge outside of my comfort zone. And then Page of Wands, 3 of Pentacles are in reverse. So there's hesitation here. It's kind of looking off into what could be. So it's having hope in harmonizing, in having cooperation with another, 3 of Pentacles, and building from the foundation. Knight of Swords, however, is very swift action, swift communication, and so I feel like that's what you want to do. You have the hope for it, but I don't see you really taking action yet, because Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles is in reverse. It's like an idea, a hope that you have. You want to take action towards it. All right. And then what's supporting you? Divine abundance and karma. So you were born to align with love's will. Follow the Tao and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance, not chase it. And then karma. There's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. Okay, so definitely referring back to this ending, stepping outside the comfort zone, and then that inward revolution, having understanding within yourself. And then here, what you should aim yourself towards, reunion, and it's not me in reverse. And then on the split, Wheel of Fortune, time has passed, 10 of Cups, ultimate happiness and fulfillment with another, with many. Let's take a look at the It's Not Me. Show me It's Not Me. Show me It's Not Me. In reverse. One more for It's Not Me. Yeah, strength. So we can use strength for us or against us. We can use it to push things away or to pull towards. The Moon, 10 of Pentacles, the Fool. Yeah. So, and they're all in reverse, which means blocked energy. So taking a look at what's underneath that moon, like your meditation card, blocking that. 10 of Pentacles, ultimate abundance and fulfillment. The Tree of Life, blocking that. The Fool, stepping towards a particular direction, taking a leap of faith, blocking it. And Spirit is calling you to take a look at these things. If you understand yourself and your part in this, if you uncover and deal with the things that are under your moon, deal with the heart space, have an inward revolution, abundance is there for you. Reunion is there for you. But it's going to require that inner revolution. All right, show me reunion. Now I'm interested. I see abundance is there. I saw 10 of Cups, ultimate happiness. Show me reunion. The Sun, happiness. The happiest card in the deck. Nine of Cups, personal happiness and fulfillment. Show me reunion. One more. One more for reunion. The group 2. Page of Pentacles, High Priestess, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. An offering to build something with somebody. High Priestess in reverse. You're not listening to yourself. You have to listen to yourself. Two of Pentacles. A decision needs to be made. So yeah, you can listen to yourself on the topic. Tap into your intuition. Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Start small. Offer an offering of cooperation. I want to build with you. And then your advice, don't let pride get in your way. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay, let's see. Actually, let me get let's see what Spirit's message is for you. Resilience is one of the strongest qualities that you have. It has gotten you through so many trials and tribulations in the past, and it will continue to do so. Lean on that inner tower of strength anytime that you need it. You've got this. Yeah, so a call to be resilient. Lean on the inner tower of strength anytime that you need it. You've got this. All right, can I get final advice for group 2, Spirit? Final advice for group 2, and then we'll get into the charms. Final advice for group 2. 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 Yeah, stand in your truth. These ones kind of fell out. Yeah. Let's go through one more time. Final advice for group 2. Ace of Swords, truth again. Know your truth. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, reciprocity with another. Stand firm in that. Stand firm in your independence. Manifest what? Manifest what? Oh, there was something flipped over in there. A decision, Two of Swords. Eight of Wands, communication, moving forward in a particular direction. King of Wands, putting all of your energy into that, standing firm in your energy. King of Swords, stand firm in your truth. Let go. Four of Cups is in the reverse. Let go of the sadness and the disappointment. Ten of Wands, Knight of Cups. Let go of the things that feel heavy and that prevent your delivering of your heart outside yourself. Eight of Pentacles, work hard. Put your hard work and effort and energy into this. Knight of Wands, yeah. So I feel like Spirit's advice for you is go in the direction of your truth, of where your energy goes towards. Make the decision, manifest it. Manifest forward movement with knowledge and with your passion and your energy. Don't let pride get in your way. Don't let your past hold you back. All right. So we'll get into the charms. So charms can either connect to the message or just let you know that this reading is for you. Can I get charms for group 2, Spirit? Charms for group 2. Oh, there's a lot there. Okay, so we have the little butterfly and the big butterfly. So transformation. We have the deer, intuition. We have the lotus flower, so the lotus flower blooms. in the mud. It actually is, it germinates like in the mud. And it has to go through a whole process to actually like come up and bloom. We have the cat, intuition, listening to yourself, the tree, so tree of life or sign of autumn or fall. We have another butterfly, transformation. We have the dog paw print. So perhaps some of you have a dog. We have the letter S, and we have the letter L, and we have the letter X. And then we have, let's see, the numbers 1, 13, 52, 11352. We have the key with the 4-leaf clover, so good luck on the journey. We have the bow tie, so masculine energy. We have the anchor, so anchoring ourselves in our truth. And we have the words warrior, yeah, that strength that we saw, and protected. All right, excellent. This is a beautiful reading. I hope that it helped you. Take care. Hi, Group 3. Welcome to Step Into Yourself Tarot. Thank you for joining me for your new moon in Virgo reading. As a reminder, your catalyst card was the Chariot. And the thing that I had mentioned is that the Chariot picks a direction to head in, and that's the direction that they go. So there's no like wavering back and forth. You're either going this direction or you're going in that direction. So swift movement, swift choices, decision making. And then we have the highest self as your catalyst as well. So the Chariot and the highest self. Interesting. And then what's currently causing you stress, anxiety, or worry. We have, there's 2 cards that came out for you. So entanglement and the path in reverse. So entanglement within, there's serpent energy here, something you're wrapped up within. And then the path is my 4 of Wands card. So stability, structure, the walls that we exist within that are going to lead to abundance. And that's in the reverse. So whatever the entanglement is that you're currently entangled with, it's preventing you from stability and achieving abundance for yourself. Okay. And then what you should be tending to within yourself, channeling. Interesting. So really having dialogue with spirit, with God, whoever that, with your highest self, and really being open to listen and to receive the messages that are coming to you. And then there was actually 3 cards that came out for the things that need to be transformed. So we have Eros, the Mystic, and Anima Mundi. And so in totality, our words, the truth that we speak, Eros, the diamond on your lips, and Anima Mundi is kind of like my totality card. It's all of the elements working together, cooperation, harmony, all the different aspects of the self coming together and working in harmony and unison. These things need to be healed. The Mystic. They need to be transformed. So the words that we speak, the truth that we speak, the different aspects of the self working together, these things need to be transformed. Interesting. And then what is supporting you awakening and courage. So let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. And awakening, oh my, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. Yeah, that channeling, like the ability to listen. All right, so having the courage to listen and to courageously take the steps that are shown. So that path forward. Okay, and then what you should aim for moving forward, secrets in reverse. So what you should aim for is truth, transparency. Interesting. Yeah, Eros, that truth, the words that you speak, root them in truth, transparency, not secrets, not hiding. Interesting. And then advice from Spirit, you and your loved ones are safe, new moon in Cancer. And then we're gonna leave the final Spirit messages till the end. All right, so I am gonna use tarot to clarify some of these placements. Very interesting. So what I feel like so far, just on an overview lens, you need to move in the direction of your highest self, one that is moving on a particular path that will lead to abundance. You need to quiet the mind enough and receive the messages that, the downloads that you're receiving from Spirit. Speaking your truth, speaking, like harmonizing the different aspects of yourself and transforming the words that you speak, having courage to take the steps that are shown to you through the channeling, headed towards that path of abundance, awakening, being open to transformation, and then moving forward, aiming to be transparent and not to have any deceit. And then Spirit's advice, you and your loved ones are safe. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started right at that Chariot. Show me the Chariot for group 3. Show me the Chariot. Man. Show me the Chariot for group 3. Chariot for group 3. Show me the Chariot for group 3. Show me the Chariot for group 3. One more. Chariot for group 3. Kept seeing the world on the split. Chariot, 7 of Cups in reverse, the Moon in reverse, 5 of Cups. So what I feel like you're showing me is the options that existed, they were hidden from me. They were under my moon. I didn't want to face them. 5 of Cups, I'm really unhappy about that. I feel loss. I feel regret, grief, etc. So the direction that I was headed in was fragmentation. It was a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I didn't really understand how I felt. It was underneath my moon, and now I am feeling great grief, loss, and mourning. Interesting. Okay. Show me the highest self Show me the highest self for group 3. So the 7 of Cups could be like exploring options in love. So perhaps you were headed in a direction of exploring options in love, or it was just means that you were emotionally fragmented. It was underneath your moon. Whichever case, it's brought you great loss, great mourning, grief, and sadness. Show me highest self for group 3. Highest self for group 3. One more. Highest self for group 3. The Sun, 9 of Cups. What would bring me personal happiness? All right. Highest self for group 3. 9 of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Yeah, to put my energy, my passion into new love or renewed love. 9 of Wands, after a lot of pressure and feeling pressure, my highest self is Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, like offering my cup to another, new love, sparking new love and passion. All right, show me entanglement. What has group 3 been entangled in? Show me the entanglement card. Show me entanglement. Show me entanglement. One more, entanglement for group 3. Nine of Cups, Queen of Swords, 3 of Wands. Entangled in 9 of Cups in the self. So I'm seeing this as like ego, Queen of Swords, like standing firm in what I believe to be true, and 3 of Wands in reverse, like not moving forward, not allowing a new beginning to happen. So you've been entangled in the self and in what you believed to be true, and it's prevented forward momentum and the new direction, the new path forward. And then we have the path of abundance in reverse here. So let's see the path for group 3. The path for group 3, yeah, moving towards the world, ending one cycle to begin a new. The path for group 3. One more, the path for group 3. Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. Yeah. Time has passed. Interesting. Time has passed and 9 of Swords. Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Swords. Those are in the reverse. It causes me too much stress and anxiety and worry to end one cycle so that a new next step of the journey can begin. I'm going to hold on to what I have, what I know to be true. And that's what you're saying over here too. But you're saying it's prevented forward momentum. Yeah, the path of abundance and stability is here for you. It's in the reverse, but you're saying, I'm going to hold on to what I have. Okay. And then what Spirit is saying you need to tend to within the self is channeling. So understanding the messages that you're receiving, understanding the clarity that you're receiving. Interesting. Show me channeling for group 3. Channeling for group 3. Channeling for group 3. One more. Channeling for group 3. The Magician. 4 of Wands. The Devil. Yeah. Manifesting this relationship, this stability. 4 of Wands. The Devil in reverse. So it's almost like your energy is showing that you look at this 4 of Wands relationship as like a negative thing or a negative attachment. But Spirit is saying the Magician manifests like being open and listening, because what you're entangled with is ego, 9 of Cups, Queen of Swords, 3 of Wands, the Moon over here, and then in your archetypes we have Eros, the Mystic, and Anima Mundi. So needing to transform all different aspects of the self. And so I feel like Spirit here is saying you need to be open to this. You need to be open to receiving something outside of, how do I describe this? Like something outside of your ego. You need to be open to your highest self. Interesting. And then, yeah, your supportive energy, courage. Let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. And then awakening. Wake me from my life. May I hear you through my own instincts. So really listening to the intuitive self. I do want to see the Eros, the truth that needs to be spoken. Can I see Eros, the truth that group 3 needs to speak? The truth that group 3 needs to speak. The truth that group 3 needs to speak. One more for Eros. Ten of Swords in reverse, 5 of Swords, 3 of Cups. that they've had changed after this ending. They've had a change in perspective about wanting to harmonize. Interesting. A changed perspective. But here you're showing, I want to, but I'm not willing to. I'm going to hold on to this entanglement that I've been entangled in. But the Spirit is saying this needs to be transformed. You need to have all aspects of the self working together. And the truth that needs to be spoken is that you have had, after this ending, you have had a change in perspective about wanting to harmonize this. And then secrets, like what you should aim for moving forward. Secrets in reverse, like honesty, transparency. Show me secrets. Show me secrets. Show me secrets for group 3. Show me secrets for group 3. Secrets for group 3. 2 of Cups, the Emperor, like standing firm in the soul bond connection. One more. Secrets for group 3. Judgment, Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. That the secret is that where I put my pentacle energy, like my 3D energy, this judgment call that I made, what I was giving to, that's the secret. Like I went in this direction. It's almost like the transparency would be that I understand now that 6 of Pentacles I wasn't giving equally to this connection. Interesting. I want to see Judgment because it's in the reverse. It's almost like, have you admitted it to yourself? Show me Judgment. Show me Judgment for group 3. Judgment for group 3. One more. Judgment for group 3. Justice. Death. The Sun, Ace of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. So the secret is that you've made a judgment call about what would bring you happiness. You have had sharp truth. 5 of Pentacles, like it makes you feel isolated and alone. You're showing me this 5 of Pentacles multiple times, like feelings of lack, like feelings of insecurity. So it's like, despite you knowing that what will bring you happiness and what is your truth, and having sharp insight about that and the direction you need to go, you're feeling insecure about it. And then the advice is you and your loved ones are safe. Interesting. Let's get the final spirit message for you. So When a door doesn't open, don't waste your energy trying to make it open. It's closed for a reason. You're being redirected to something far bigger and better. Endings are part of the cycle of life. They make way for wonderful new beginnings and opportunities, which you show me up here. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. If you think you're alone, you're not. We are beside you in all challenges that you face. Trust that outside sources will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome of every situation. We have your best interest at heart. We love you. Yeah. And then what was supporting you is the awakening and having the courage to take the steps that are shown to you. Being open to manifesting new for yourself. Taking the path towards abundance that is there for you. But you have to rid yourself of the entanglement and the insecurity and the feelings of lack. You need to be honest, like, and speak your truth. All right, excellent. I'm going to get final advice for you, and then we'll get into the charms, group 3. Final advice for group 3. Final advice for group 3. Final advice for group 3. 5 of Wands, King of Pentacles. Yeah, like stand firm in the things that you build, the things that you commit to, the Hierophant. Anything else? Any additional advice for group 3? Oops. 8 of Pentacles, work hard, put your effort and your energy into that. Quit the internal conflict, have strength. Have strength. Anything else? Page of Pentacles, yeah. Offer a new beginning, a new start. All right, so let's get some charms for you. So charms can either connect to the message itself or let you know that this reading is for you. Can I get charms for group 3? Charms for group 3. Ooh, that's a lot. All right, so we have the big hand here with the lotus flower in the center. The lotus flower, it actually like grows in the mud. And so it's a long process for it to be able to bloom. We have the small hand here as well. We have the trumpet, like the time is now. We have the feather. We have the key, like you hold the key. The star. So all the elements are represented in this. So like that Anima Mundi card, we have the big butterfly of transformation. We have the small butterfly, transformation. We have the dragonfly, like going with the flow, also being intuitive. We have the big leaf, so turning over a new leaf, also signs of fall. We have the key with the heart at the end. So you hold the key to somebody's heart or to your own heart. We have the little heart, and then we have a little black heart. We have the letters S, N, I, and then we have the numbers 1, 13, 52, 11352. All right, I hope that this helped you. I think it's a beautiful message of just like really standing firm in your truth, being transparent with it. You know, perhaps explaining your process to this connection will help that transparency. But Spirit's really saying, have the courage to take the steps that are being shown to you. Be open to transforming your thoughts and stepping outside of like that ego. Step into your highest self. And you're going through, be open to awakening. So I hope that this helped you. Leave it in the comments. Take care.